will be based on photosynthesis. What is photosynthesis? Here's a definition. The process by which green plants and some other organisms use sunlight to synthesize nutrients from carbon dioxide and water. Photosynthesis in plants generally involves green pigment chlorophyll and generates oxygen as a byproduct. Where does the process occur? Well, the process occurs in chloroplasts, which are the sites of photosynthesis in plants. All green parts of a plant, including the green stems, green leaves, and sepals, which are the floral parts, comprise of chloroplasts, which are the green color plastids. Factors affecting photosynthesis. Now, there are many factors that affect photosynthesis. Here, we are going to talk about a few. First one being light intensity. Increased light intensity results in a higher rate of photosynthesis. On the other hand, lower light intensity results in a lower rate of photosynthesis. Concentration of carbon dioxide or CO2, which is the chemical formula for carbon dioxide. Higher concentration of carbon dioxide helps in increasing the rate of photosynthesis. I repeat, higher concentration of carbon dioxide helps in increasing the rate of photosynthesis. Temperature. For efficient execution of photosynthesis, it is important to have a temperature range between 25 degrees to 35 degrees Celsius. For efficient execution of photosynthesis in plants, it is important to have a temperature range between 25 degrees to 35 degrees Celsius. Water. As water is an important factor in photosynthesis, its deficiency can lead to problems in the intake of carbon dioxide. Water is a factor, and as water is an important factor in photosynthesis, its deficiency can lead to problems in the intake of carbon dioxide. Here's the photosynthesis equation, which is carbon dioxide plus water will give us glucose plus oxygen. Photosynthesis reaction involves two reactants. It must have carbon dioxide and water. These two reactants yield two products, namely oxygen and glucose. I repeat, photosynthesis reaction includes two reactants, carbon dioxide and water. These two reactants yield two products, namely oxygen and glucose. Importance of photosynthesis. Why is photosynthesis important? Photosynthesis is responsible for the production of oxygen, which is needed by most organisms for their survival. This is very true. Again, I repeat, photosynthesis is responsible for the production of oxygen, which is needed by most organisms for their survival. Without oxygen, there will be no human race because we need oxygen to breathe. 2. Photosynthesis is essential for the existence of all life on Earth. It serves as a crucial role in the food chain. The plants create their food using this process, thereby forming the primary producers. I repeat, photosynthesis is essential for the existence of all life on Earth. It serves as a crucial role in the food chain. The plants create their food using this process, thereby forming the primary producers. What is the significance of photosynthesis? During photosynthesis, oxygen gas is liberated out into the environment and is utilized by humans, animals, and other living species during the process of respiration. During photosynthesis, oxygen gas is liberated out into the environment and is utilized by humans, animals, and other living species during the process of respiration. Here's a recap of what photosynthesis is. Photosynthesis is a biological process utilized by all green plants to synthesize their own nutrients. The process of photosynthesis requires solar energy, water, and carbon dioxide. The byproduct of this process is oxygen. Photosynthesis is a biological process utilized by all green plants to synthesize their own nutrients. The process of photosynthesis requires solar energy, water, and carbon dioxide. The byproduct of this process is oxygen. This has brought us to the end of the presentation. Thank you for listening.
Hey students, are you ready for today's class? I hope you all are. Cause for today, we will be focusing on a very interesting topic. Okay, students, have you seen the two pictures that I've shown to you? Can anyone make a guess and tell me what they think today's topic will be based on? If you said photosynthesis, you are correct. Today's topic will be based on photosynthesis. I am sure everyone have heard the term photosynthesis before. In primary school, definitely. So can anyone tell me what photosynthesis is? Photosynthesis is the process by which green plants use sunlight to manufacture their own food. Now, there are many factors that help with the process of photosynthesis. Can anyone tell me of any? Photosynthesis process needs these factors before it could happen: chlorophyll content in leaves, carbon dioxide concentration, light intensity, and temperature. Hi there. Here's a recap from our lesson today. We've spoke about photosynthesis, we've seen videos, and now here's just an overview of the topic. We've said that photosynthesis is the process that enables plants to get energy from the sun. Light energy from the sun is converted into chemical energy by chlorophyll. What is chlorophyll? Chlorophyll gives plants their green color. Photosynthesis takes place in the chloroplasts. What are the chloroplasts? Now, the chloroplasts are the cells found in the leaves of a plant. Plants need three main things to survive. The three main things they need are water, sunlight, and carbon dioxide. Without this, the plants would not be able to survive. Plants breathe carbon dioxide just like we breathe oxygen. When plants breathe carbon dioxide in, they breathe out
oxygen. Plants are the major source of oxygen on planet Earth and help keeps us alive. We know that plants use sunlight as energy. They get water from the rain and they get carbon dioxide from breathing. The process of taking these three key ingredients and making them into food is called photosynthesis. I go this over again. We know that now plants use sunlight as energy. They get water from the rain and they get carbon dioxide from breathing. The process of taking these three key ingredients, which are the water, sunlight, and carbon dioxide, and making them into food is called photosynthesis. How do plants capture sunlight? Plants capture sunlight using a compound called chlorophyll. And we said that chlorophyll is the green pigmentation that is found on the plant. Chlorophyll is green, which is why so many plants appear green. You might think at first that it's green because it wants to absorb and use green light. However, from our study of light, we know that the color we see is actually the color of light that is reflected. So chlorophyll actually reflects green light and absorbs blue and red light. In summary, we know that plants need sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide to live. These three key components use chlorophyll to help convert them into food, which they use for energy and oxygen, which they breathe out and we use to live. All plants use photosynthesis, so they all need some sunlight.